everybody. I'm out of focus and that's okay because I'm so excited. That was a loud slap. I'm excited today because we are going back to Magic Kingdom for Christmas time, and I didn't get to go to Magic Kingdom. I didn't get to go to any of the parks last year for Christmas, so I'm a little deprived from holidays at the parks, which is why I was so excited to go for Halloween. But now it's Christmas time and I am so excited. I just got ready. I let Miller sleep in because it always takes me the longest to get ready anyways. So I went ahead and did my hair and my makeup and I woke him up, so he's showering. I'm gonna go get my bag ready. I was gonna take a big backpack today because I was going to take a couple different like sweaters to wear just to get like a picture in. I really wanted to get some cute pictures because I'm just so excited to be back for the holidays, for Christmas. And I think I decided I'm not going to because the high today is 85 and it's raining later. So I am taking my rain jacket, but I don't really want to take a couple different sweaters that I'm not gonna really get to wear. I don't know, I haven't really decided. I might take my sweatshirt and see if Miller can put it in his backpack. Because if it does get cooler when it gets dark, I'm gonna want a sweatshirt and not just a rain jacket. I don't know, I'm just kind of talking out loud. But I've got to decide what ears I'm gonna wear. I put a story up on my Instagram asking people what I should wear. I have these Mickey truck ears, which you can find on my Etsy shop. They are up. And then I also have these that they were like a test product. And I don't like the way the bow turned out, but I was still gonna see about wearing them today. I put one of my little Mickey Christmas pins on it. And I was gonna wear this sweatshirt today whenever I was able to. So I did a poll and I think majority said I should wear the Mickey with the truck. I still haven't decided, to be honest with you. I'm just wearing like a black tank top and some shorts today. Nothing too Christmassy, just because I don't really have anything super Christmassy that isn't like sweaters. So I can do these ears, or I can do these Mickey trucks. Oh, I'm kind of leaning towards the other ones. So this is my mask. I don't know what I'm gonna wear yet, but we'll figure it out. So that's what's going on today. I am gonna vlog just because it has been such an exciting thing and I'm like so ready and I just want to be able to capture everything and look back on it. So I'm gonna do that, and then I'm also taking my camera, my big camera, because I want to try to get some nice pictures of the decorations and the characters to put on my like artsy Instagram, and then just to have. I also want to take some pictures because I'm doing a Disney holiday Christmas card swap and I want to send prints with each Christmas card that I send out. I think that'll be really fun, so I'm gonna try to do that. So we just kind of have like a really exciting day ahead of us and I really can't wait. I'm just gonna wait for Miller to get finished getting ready. Chewy and I are just hanging out outside. Hi baby, shake. No, give me a paw. Oh, good boy. We are finally in the car, ready to go. I walked Chewy and he decided he wanted to stay outside for as long as he could, which is fine. So I just walked in for a while. It's 11:30 now and we're on our way to the Magic Kingdom. We live like 45 minutes away and we're gonna stop and get a bite to eat. So I'm thinking we may get actually into Magic Kingdom at like 1 maybe, depending on how busy. Either the monorail. I like taking the buses because the buses get to the park quicker than the monorail or the ferry boat if it's running. But anyways, we'll check in I guess once we get there. I might need to go make sure they use the right ticket when I get in because I have one of my comp tickets for my DCP on my account for next week and I just want to make sure that they don't get it and my 4-day ticket mixed up, but we will see you all when we get there. first little cavalcade. Just in time to see Santa Claus, which is so exciting because I was so worried that we were gonna miss it, and that's something I always love seeing. I really hope that we get to see Mickey and all his friends dressed up for Christmas, but for now I think we're just gonna we just got in, so I think we're gonna kind of feel it out and see what we're gonna do first. But that was a great way to start our day in Magic Kingdom. What'd you think of Santa?
That was good.
It's so cute, the little reindeer.
It's a cute little show.
We literally walked in and it was like starting. So we're gonna figure out what we're doing next and I'll check back in. So we just went and saw the castle. We took a couple pictures on the phone and then we kind of ran away because there was a lot going on. But I think we're gonna ride, what, Space Mountain maybe?
Maybe.
Or Space Ranger Spin, which are two of our favorites. We'll probably just hop in a line for one of them and just wait it out, try to cool down a little bit. I feel like I've already started sweating in my mask, but this is supposed to be like the hottest part of the day. But it's honestly not too bad, especially in the shade. It feels pretty cool. We're in Tomorrowland and we're probably gonna join that line. We're in line for Buzz Lightyear Space Ranger Spin. And no one knows how to keep their mask up. So we haven't come to Magic Kingdom on a weekend in a very long time. And honestly, the energy here is kind of chaotic. It also could just be the ride queue. But like even outside when we were waiting in line, it was just a little crazy. They raised capacity, which, you know, whatever. But there's a lot of people not wanting to follow the rules. And then people that want them to follow the rules and trying to get them to follow the rules. And it's just kind of entertaining to say the least. But we're almost to the ride. Well, your mask looks so cool!
Did everything you already matched the score, baby? Shoot the ball.
Hey Miller, what are we?
Galactic Heroes.
We're Galactic Heroes. We got kind of lucky because it stopped in a room right where we could get like a really high point target, but it still counts because either way we probably would have gotten it. We know all the good spots. So we're gonna, I don't know what we're gonna do, but we're gonna find something to do, and I'm gonna put my stickers away, and then whatever we do decide to do, I'll let you know. One of the most handy tips I have for going to the parks right now is to get cups of ice water throughout the day because one, it's free, and two, it's very important to stay hydrated when it's hot outside, duh. And this just is a really easy way to do so. Usually if I have a bottle with me, if I bring a bottle of like soda or water with me into the park, or even sometimes I'll buy a bottle of water just so when I get a cup of ice water, I can just kind of like put the ice in the bottle and carry it around with me on rides and stuff. Because obviously you can't carry this with you on a ride. But it's a really good, inexpensive way to stay hydrated while you're at the parks. Climb. Climb. got off Space Mountain and decided to come try the Peter Pan float. Miller is a big fan of Dole Whip, and Sprite, and I heard that this is...
This isn't Dole Whip, this is soft serve.
Whatever. I heard that since he likes Sprite, that he would enjoy it. So he's trying it now. How is it?
Good.
Good. Alright, so we are currently waiting to see the Hall of Presidents. We sat down because we're tired. It's so hot outside today. We're just kind of chilling.
Yeah.
By a desire to leave the world a little better place for having lived in it. The war rages. Lincoln fights to preserve the Union and end slavery. Neither is a sure thing. At Gettysburg, Pennsylvania, 6 months.
At all times, except when actively
Eating or drinking.
while stationary.
Okay, so we just finished the Hall of Presidents.
Wash your hands.
I love watching that, but we are going to Main Street now so I can get some pictures, and I kind of want to get popcorn, and then I'm not sure what we'll do after that. What do you think we'll do after that?
I don't know, hopefully the sun will be out of my eyes by then.
Yeah. All right. That's Miller's. This is mine. We got a popcorn bucket refill, and she gave, normally they just give me this, but today she gave me an extra cup, so that's fun.
Sweet home for the holidays.
What are we waiting for?
Jungle Cruise.
Jungle Cruise.
Jingle Cruise.
Jingle Cruise. I have never done the Jingle Cruise. Not ever. Have you ever done the Jingle Cruise?
I have not.
Yeah, so we're gonna see what it is, if it's different. I'll be riding it again when I come in a couple weeks with my grandma because she loves the Jungle Cruise. So I'm sure she'll love the Jingle Cruise.
Some people get mad at me for who I hire, but you know, I like them.
Oh my goodness.
Their turnover rate is amazing, so I'm gonna keep them.
We just got off of Jingle Cruise. It was cute. I like the little Christmas overlay. Now we are going to Haunted Mansion to ride that. It's getting dark. It's only 6 o'clock. It literally feels like it's 10 p.m. because it gets dark so early now. But we're gonna ride a couple more things, and then we're going to maybe take some more pictures on Main Street with the little Christmas lights, and then see the overlay on the castle and all 4 of those. But for now, I'm chasing this long-legged person. We're gonna go get our food and take some pictures, and then wait for Splash later when we're more equipped to getting wet on the ride. Oh, my feet hurt. Miller said he's gonna carry me the rest of the day.
I did not.
He said he's gonna carry me like a backpack.
Nope.
So I don't have to hurt my feet anymore.
Oh, no, no, that means you're gonna carry me.
No, that's not what we discussed. We're gonna go get a corn dog. Apparently they're selling them at, I don't even remember the name. Sleepy Hollow in Liberty Square. So, I'm so out of breath. So we went to get Miller's corn dog, and they gave us a funnel cake for free.
Cover your mouth and nose when coughing.
It looks so good. I really wanted one, but I didn't want to buy one. We got
Funnel cake in a long time.
Yeah, I know. And the castle's lit up. Look at this. We're gonna come see one of the overlays of the castle. Wow. I like this Christmas sweater type. Oh. Oh. Glory to the newborn King. We just took some pictures in front of the castle. I am the queen of self-timer and flash, let me just tell you. But Miller just got a brand new phone, and so the pictures look really, really good. Like they look like photo pass pictures. But so we are going to ride Mine Train now because we still have 2 hours in the park. That's so crazy. It obviously stayed open till 9 tonight because it's a weekend. There's Main Street behind me. So we're gonna go do that now. The line for Peter Pan's flight was like walk on, so we never ride this, but we're going now. We're back in the car now. We were on our way to Splash Mountain.
Oh, we rode Peter Pan.
Oh yeah, we rode Peter Pan's flight.
We went to Splash Mountain.
And we were on our way to Splash Mountain. And I had read that it was supposed to rain today, but I also had read that it was supposed to start at like 5, and it didn't, so I thought it just passed us. Well, on our way to Splash Mountain, it started raining, and it was like, whatever, you know, we're going to Splash Mountain anyways, it doesn't matter if we get wet. It just downpoured, and we get to Splash Mountain, and Miller's got his rain jacket and his backpack underneath. I've got my backpack with my rain jacket over. My ears are shoved in my jacket, and we get on the ride, and they stop it. But we've already like put our bar down, so we're kind of like sitting there like, what's going on? Because he kept telling us to like fix our bar, so we put it down. We were just trying to get situated, and then as soon as we fixed it, we kind of sat there, and they just didn't start the ride, and so we were like, okay, this is kind of weird. And then it just started pouring more and more. The rain kept getting heavier, and they just like kind of left us sitting, like everyone who had like loaded, they just kind of left us sitting there. I don't know, for what, like 10-15 minutes?
Yeah,
it felt like a lifetime. I had like, my shorts are completely drenched. At one point water like somehow got inside my rain jacket, and I could just feel it dripping, and I was like, oh my gosh. And I wanted to ask to get off, but I also was scared that would like mess up the ride even more, because it looked like they were dealing with something. And so I literally sat there as long as I could, and then I started thinking about the fact that my big Canon was in my backpack, my little vlogging camera was in my backpack, my phone was in my front pocket, and I was like, I don't have the money for all of my electronics to get damaged by rain. So I started thinking about that, and then I couldn't stop thinking about it, and I was like, you know, even if the ride begins, all I'm gonna stress about is my camera. Are my cameras okay? So finally I just asked them, I was like, hey, can we get off? And they were like, oh, you want to leave? And we were like, yeah. And they were like, okay. And they like put our bars up, no problem. And I was like, why didn't they give us this option when we first sat down and the ride started like malfunctioning? But they didn't tell us anything. They just kept saying the ride will get started shortly, and then they would just keep us sitting there. But anyways, it was fine. We ended up getting off, and it started right as we got off. But at that point I was so drenched, it felt like I had ridden it all day long, one after another. So we got all situated with our rain jackets and kind of just booked it out of the park. I mean, it's 9:19 now, the park closed at 9. I think we started heading out about 8:40. But it was quite an experience. I haven't been to Disney and it rained this hard in a long time. Now we're gonna go home, and I guess I'll just kind of pick up once we get there.